Get those. Me.
All right, what the hell happened to Roy DeLuca?
It's late. What are you doing?
Well, it's later than you think, man. How long do people got to pay for your mistakes?
What do you want, Luke?
Answers. From somebody I can trust, somebody who'll tell me the truth. Did I knock on the wrong door? Partners in the tank.
And this is my fault, Luke?
Hey,
I don't know.
he was working for you, Sonny. You got the territory. You take responsibility for the risks taken in it.
Roy was no freshman. He must have been doing something risky. Or he was set up.
Now, you had to have arranged his escape. At least you had the decency to do that. But now his face is on every post office wall from here to Tierra del Fuego. And he's got a record, man. The feds will be trigger happy. You tell me what's to stop him from getting gunned down.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm handling it.
Every time you say that, somebody dies, Sonny. Don't handle it.
Do me a favor. Tell me where he is. I'll handle it.
Hey, where do you get off?
Carly, get back upstairs.
Why don't you go and bother your own family? That is, if any of them still want to see you.
Our house.
Yeah.
What, do you live here?
I do, and I want you to leave.
She lives here?
We have nothing to discuss.
That means leave.
Oh, let me get this straight. Roy's on the most wanted list because you're busy doing my little niece.
Watch it.
You are so totally wrong, as usual.
Do you even know that Roy's wanted all over the country?
I read the newspaper.
Oh, man, this is no way to run an organization. My friend, you are really riding for a big, big fall. So this is why Jason left.
You know what? So when did you start caring so much about Jason?
The man of honor and the slut.
Show some respect, Luke.
You are really losing it.
She's carrying my child.
Man?
Congratulate me, Uncle.
You're the father?
That's right.
You sure? You have a paternity test? Could be anybody's.
I would not go there, Luke.
Well, then you've gone completely mad, have you? Well, this is perfect. I hope the two of you shack up, move to the suburbs, and raise a psycho soccer team. But not until you take care of the mess you've made of Roy DeLuca's life.
Roy should be grateful to Sonny.
Carly. This conversation's over.
No, it's over when you tell me where he is.
No!
You sold him out, didn't you?
You sold him out.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, you have till Friday.
Uh-huh.
Then you turn over to Luca.
I understand. I wish I could help you, Luke, but I can't.
Roy DeLuca and I go back a long way, Sonny. Longer than you can even remember.
I realize that.
It hurt me, but I had to tell him to stay out of your business. He didn't listen to me. Now he's got a bullseye on the back of his head for any bozo cop with a gun.
It's not what's happening, Luke.
What is?
You should leave now. Let's go.
I agree.
I ain't going until you tell me where he is.
Would you? Sonny is trying to help.
Shut up, you!
You know what? Roy DeLuca is a snitch for the FBI.
What did she say?
You're such good friends. I guess what, he forgot to mention it?
Roy DeLuca's no snitch.
Yeah, he is. He's been one for years. The FBI loves him.
You're gonna have a child with this liar?
Roy told me so himself.
No.
Yeah.
No, man. He told you that he rolled over on Frank Smith to save his own life.
That was his first assignment, Luke.
I hope everything at your club is
Carly,
on the up and
please,
up.
could you just be quiet for 1 second? The feds hired Roy to bust me. He refused to turn me in, so they sent him back to prison.
So you did get him out?
I owe him, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, where is he?
Did you ask your sister Bobby? She knows.
Carly?
Bobby knows where he is?
No!
Well, then what is she yammering
I'm taking
about?
care of the situation, Luke.
Nothing bad better happen to my sister or Roy DeLuca, Sonny.
I wish it wasn't like this, Luke.
I wish you'd leave, Luke.
Don't turn your back on her.
Don't come back.
I don't know. I mean, how many times do I have to say, do not get in the middle of things?
Well, where does he get off talking to you like that?
Next time Luke shows up, Stay upstairs.
I'll try.
Carly. Stay upstairs.
Well, what's his problem anyway? What happened with you two?
Doesn't matter.
Why? Because he thought that you had something to do with the fire that hurt Lucky?
He did for a while, so did Laura.
You didn't have anything to do with that fire.
Well, you know what? I can't really blame him, though. Jason owned the building at the time. I was having troubles with Marino, so,
Yeah,
I
well,
figured-
you and Jason were trying to help Lucky out. You can't help it if Luke and Laura completely screwed up. What?
Nothing.
Why are you always laughing at me?
I'm getting used to you. Leave me alone. Come on. Whatever happened to Lucky, I couldn't keep my business away from Luke. Things happened that, I couldn't control, things I should have told Luke about. And, I made his family vulnerable. At least that's what he thinks.
Luke, the family man.
Well, he loved his kids.
Yeah, sure, I guess. When it's convenient. He doesn't have a better offer when he's in town.
I should have thrown him out when he called you a slut.
Why? That used to be your favorite word for me.
I was wrong.
Pretty bad things.
What we did to Jason's going to cost us the rest of our lives. And it should, but it's not going to cost our kid. You understand what I'm saying?
Are you saying I'm a good mother?
You jerked Michael around real bad. You used him to get what you want. You tore up Jason's life with that kid.
You have a hell of a way with the compliment. You know that.
You won't tear up mine. You messed up real bad dragging Michael into, the Quartermains, but when you realized it, you wouldn't stop fighting to get him out of there.
Well, I wouldn't have got him out of there if it wasn't for Jason.
You love your kid, that's all I'm saying.
More than anything.
And you tried hard, right? Sometimes stupid, but you tried.
You kind of like me, don't you?
Oh, here we go with that kind of like me thing.
No, you do. I mean, hey, that ring proves it.
The ring shows respect, that's all.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Which means you like me.
Will you stop with that?
Ugh. Oh my God, you make me crazy with that.
Kind of like it, don't you?
Oh yeah, you wish.
Come on, admit it. You
Please.
kind
Oh,
of
give me
like
a
me a little
break.
bit. Tiny bit, like this much.
Shut up.